Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're on the 84 Honda Shadow 700. As much as I want to preserve everything I can on this bike from what the previous owner did, because he added his flare, I do have to address a few things. Number one is the handlebars. We did look at it before, but I'll show you quick. I don't know, I don't think they lined up exactly where he wanted them, but he likes where they are. I personally don't. I won't throw them away because I'm a pack rat, and if he ever gets a bike back, he might want the bars, but it's just not my style and not in a good spot for me. So I'm gonna end up pulling these off, and that we need to look at. There's a shake in the front, like a wobble, a little bit of a vibration, so I need to work on that. I'm wondering if maybe a wheel weight fell off or something, so hopefully that's all that is. And the other thing is the exhaust system. He cut off the exhaust and added the extenders, or the extra parts there. It sounds amazing. I don't want to go back to stock, but the thing does not run quite right. So once we fix the handlebars and the front wheel shake, hopefully those are two easy things. I do have handlebars to put on here. Probably the 500 bars or any number of these. Oh, excuse me. We'll see what feels good and what fits right. This would already have my holes drilled where they need to be, so this might be the easiest route. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and put different bars on here. I'll walk you through that. Basically, it's as easy as removing Allen keys, screws, and the center caps here pop off, and there's Allen hex nuts underneath there. I said Allen keys. Hex nuts here, hex nuts there. Screws over there, hex nuts there. So that's pretty much that easy. But I'll start feeling around what bars feel right for this thing. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do tonight. Here we go, Shadow, here we go. Oh, and you might hear it rumbling outside. I'll take you out here quick. I had all the bikes running for a little while just to charge up the batteries. This one needed a jump start, so he was a little behind the schedule. But I had this one running, that's good. This one's now charging, so that's good. I don't know the condition of the batteries, they came with the bikes. And then, let's see. I had this guy running, that was good. That has a brand new battery in it, by the way. And I think I'm going to push the Shadow 600 in to work on that tomorrow morning in the rain. So, yep. That's what we got going on tonight. I'll give you a rev on this one. Alright, first thing we're doing here, popping off these covers. Get a little bitty screwdriver and just go underneath. Just kind of pop them off. Don't lose them. I already dropped one down on the floor, so I'm gonna have to find it. And I don't have an extra hand, but see, just get in behind it, pop it off. They look like that. They just fit down in here. And if they're loose, they're gonna fall off. So try not to do this too often. All right, got those covers off. Now I have a 6 hex key for the center brace, and I got a 5 for the master cylinders here. Wait, I thought it was working. That's not the right one. This is not my 5. Where's my 5 at? Okay, well, I lost it. So I will find my 5 and get those off. Ow, that's because my 5 is already over here hanging in the in the bolt. So I got 6 here. So you can get them like this for your ratchet. Slap that right on here. And then you can also use the actual, what is that, an Allen key? That's what I always call them. But this has the 5 labeled somewhere usually. Yep, 5mm here, and then 6 on that one. So, and then we're gonna have some screws on the bottom. Here you can see one. That should just be a Phillips. Phillips will work. It's probably a foreign size, but we use Phillips in this house. All right, guys, back to the drawing board. So now we got to decide what we want for the shadow. Do we want the typical weird looking crazy bars that the shadows come with? That's going to fit right in perfectly. Here, let me adjust this while I got. Okay, so that's off the 500. That would be pretty typical of what a shadow came with. It's going to fit in perfectly. I'm going to assume my mounting holes are already there, so I wouldn't have to do any drilling. Yep. I got a hole right under here to keep the accelerator throttle tube in place. So that would be an easy mount. I know, it's not great, but it would serve the purpose. I'll have to see if that feels comfortable to me. Okay, next, let's see what we have over here. Options. I don't think these are the right size. I think these are too big. Yeah, they don't exactly fit in there right. For a shadow, might be good for some straight bars. That might work, but again, those look like an inch bar, not a 7/8. I have these that I pulled off of the Virago, so these could work. They could work. I don't know. We'll see what. I don't know. You guys have a vote on this? I have one more set that I don't know if I like on any bike, but they are an option. Maybe be for a cafe racer, but that's not a shadow. I can't get them out from under here. Oh, you know what? There's the old Sabre bars down there. Those are bent. I also have Goldwing bars. We could put some Goldwing bars on here. Be like an ape hanger. Okay. So this is the last one. And this would be like a... I don't know how I like that. You'd have to sit really forward to use those controls. So that's an option too. So what do you guys think? The buckhorn bars, or whatever you call them, they would be the easiest to install. I'll probably put them on, and if I don't like them, I'll change them out, but that's probably the winner for now. So we have those, because they are factory mount. They'll be good to go. We have those straight bars, which I think are too big, but I could make them work. And then these cafe racer bars. I don't know what you call them, but I'm going to stick all of them on, see how they feel. I'll probably end up using the 500 shadow bars, but for now, that's where we're at. Give me a vote on what you think, and I'm sure I'll finish the video with what I put on for now. And maybe I can change them out. Talk to you later. Okay, guys. Well, bars are done. I hope you got your votes in. Did you lay a vote down in the comments? Yes, I went with the buckhorn bars. I know, laziness took over, and I knew I had the mounting holes already loaded on these bars, so it wasn't going to be a big deal. And to be honest, I really like the cafe style racer bars on this thing, so I might put them on someday. But for now, I don't know if I'm keeping this bike or not, and I didn't want to give those away. So these came off the other Shadow, the 500, and they fit right on the 700, and they were good. And I do like the other bars, so maybe we'll try them at another time. But for now, I mounted everything up. Everything is installed. So, well, I didn't put a grip on that side. And this grip was cut down, so that's a little weird. But it still works. It still slides and snaps back real good. This is kind of a problem. You could cut off the bar if you wanted to. But anyway. everything's set up, everything's solid, nothing's moving around, and bar situation is solved. It's a little loose, but it's right where it needs to be. So anyway, I'll put a grip back on here, and I think our bar situation is solved. Next is to take off the front wheel and take it to get balanced, and hopefully that is the shake issue. I'll do a video of riding this thing. I think I'll do it after I get the wheel balanced. And if it's still vibrating, if there's still something off, then you'll know about it. If not, hopefully this is good to go. The only other thing is, like I said, the carburetor should probably be jetted if we keep these pipes on it. I do know of a friend of mine who has a set of pipes, so it'd be real easy just to pop these pipes off, put on the original pipes, and then it's probably good to go. And unfortunately, it won't sound as good, but that would save me from having to rip out the carbs and rejet it. So anyway, we'll do a bike ride once I get the front wheel balanced and see how bad the carbs are doing with this setup. So anyway, project for tonight, getting the bars on, that's done. I'll put a grip on. And yeah, guys, follow for more progress on this bike, on the 84 Shadow, and other bikes. So I will see you in the next one. Have a great day. Get out and ride.